Look, well. Look who decided to pop by at KCON and make a ton of noise.
By the way, people are adoring this worldwide, internationally, okay?
BINI, ladies and gentlemen. BINI are out and about in KCON, and they did Cherry on top, which I think is the perfect song to say that you're like a first-time fan, and when you're seeing them live. Fucking perfect song.
This is gonna turn you in.
Correct.
Can I just say something though?
Go on.
Look at their styling. They are absolutely phenomenal with this stuff.
We just saw a Japanese group on KCON as well, and we were just saying how girl group concepts, like pure girlcore stuff, is quite rare. But BINI is probably the best example in terms of international, and I guess they are like the biggest representatives girl groups of P-pop in the world at the moment, of like proper girl group music.
Yeah, I agree, and it goes from their styling to the sound aesthetic.
Correcto.
I love it.
Also, this is good for different fans, because there were fans from Japan, Korea, the US, all over the world, from different industries, and now obviously P-pop as well. To getting exposed to different industry standards, to different industry objectives, different industry approaches. So I like this a lot. I like this KCON. Come on, ladies.
Oh, yeah, no, I love the styling. It's so me. Also, they're freaking singing.
Yeah, they're very forward.
Very forward on the track. Nice formation, girls. My brain just melted. Yeah, like their stage distribution is really good.
It's actually nuts that I'm seeing this at KCON.
I know, it's insane, right?
Good for the girls, man.
This is a good statement moment.
I genuinely think this is one of their best songs they've ever made.
Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, they're literally so forward on these tracks. You go, girl.
Nice. I'm glad they're fucking eating, bro. That's good for them. Good shit.
To be honest, this is a really hard stage to get comfortable in, because
to fill out, man, because it's huge.
It's a big stage, and you also have like the directions are completely different because you're working with cameramen that are working on a 360 kind of display. This is really freaking hard. And they're doing so well. Obviously, you're seeing it from like a top-down view, which is really good.
Mina's gummy smile. So this is, I think this is like funny using.
I like that name.
Yeah. So wherever they were sitting, obviously they were.
Obviously like a top-down type of view. So it actually benefits us as the watchers of this video to actually see the stage distribution and the lineup and formations throughout the whole choreography.
I do have another angle. You guys kept sending to us.
See, you're working on a 360 kind of like spacing. Really tough.
Wow, looks into the crowd. They fucking know this song.
No, they're singing it out loud. I like that. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's not many idols that would have the balls to do it like that.
And freaking the pinnacle part of the song to do a harmony part split.
It's the perfect girl group song, bro.
Awesome.
It's probably one of the best
Awesome.
songs that got performed that day.
It's such a great song, and they did so well. I just am obsessed with their styling. Can I steal those outfits? My God, love it.
Hey.
Bro, just listen to the freaking crowd.
Listen to the pop, bro. They're getting the mad
The
pop.
crowd.
But one of our members, our leader Joanna, is not
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck's Joanna?
They're missing somebody.
with us. She's still in the Philippines, but we miss her so much. Joanna, we miss you.
I mean,
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't know. The person who sent the message, they were like, Joanna's missing, but
That's a bummer.
let's
though.
not focus on the fucking on the
Yeah.
part that makes this sad.
Especially
this
because she's
depressing.
the leader as well. Like, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
tough.
But whatever,
you know,
God bless
They did
her.
well.
Yeah, they did unreal, but and also lead her down and stuff. That's also why I felt like it was a hard stage to fill, bigger
Correct.
than usual. You are a member down, so that usually gives you a radius of like 10 more meters.
Also, you feel the difference in terms of like choreography and line distribution. You feel the difference as when you're on stage. So this is actually so cool. They did so well, and the obvious appreciation from the audience.
Yeah,
is
mate, they're
incredible.
pop.
Yeah.
Fucking mental. Not gonna lie,
Awesome.
you do have to feel mad bad for Joanna.
Oh yeah. For
Mate, what an
sure.
experience. Unfortunately, she missed. I wonder what happened.
And
hope
we
she's
hope
doing
you
well.
guys can support our music by checking out our latest
She's an attractive ass woman.
single, Cherry on Top, on all digital streaming platforms.
In
In
all
all
digital streamer.
digital streaming platforms.
She reminds me of those like promoter people in the events. The girl, they have that voice.
Yes.
Thank you so much, KCON LA, for inviting us. It's truly an honor to be here in front of everyone. 2, 3, thank you.
Cuties.
One song and dipped.
Maybe not. They probably have to perform more than one song. They usually perform. That's probably the end of their set.
See?
Give it up, everybody, from their top.
There's also this angle here. This is Sid Pop. See, if they had one more member, it seems even fuller.
Oh yeah. Good angle though.
Unreal angle.
Yeah.
And I also think there's such a good example of like choreo-wise, what a well-managed choreographer can do.
I agree.
And stage director can achieve when especially I think given the fact that they are P-pop and given the fact that there's a ton of attention at the moment on like live vocals,
Curiosity, yeah.
who is singing, who isn't, blah blah blah, the fucking conundrum. And the girls have pipes and they're becoming quite popular because they can sort of perform difficult notes and difficult songs in difficult environments. If you're gonna take them and they're gonna have hits, if you make sure that the hits and the choreographies of those hits are very well managed and very achievable in a live environment without having to sacrifice vocals, you get this. And I think they're a perfect example of that. And then there's plenty of comparisons to when it's done wrong.
Yeah, I actually think this particular performance is a good tell of a lot of managerial and behind the scenes things going right, because
So especially talent wise,
yeah.
like management of
the talent itself,
Yeah.
because you're seeing them probably jet lag.
100%.
You're seeing them a little bit a member down. You're seeing them in an environment where they have absolutely no control of the sound production or how they can level. And look at that stage. Look at where it's such a weird setting, and they're working on a 360 kind of I'm always going to emphasize that. That's incredibly hard to do, and they managed so well.
they did.
Honestly,
Very impressed, man.
oomph, the right approach of energy. The vocals were very pristine given the environment. This is actually really impressive. I think they've got a lot more in their tank. I think when they decide to go on a world tour, it's going to be an incredibly impressive thing to see.
This is good for them because this like allows them to gather good data. This allows them to sort of notice those types of things, the types of pop that they're getting, and the fact that they're getting exposed to different fan bases. Again, there were Japanese groups in KCON this year. There was like Miai. There was obviously the traditional K-pop groups, and NCT and Hypen. So those fandoms are huge. Obviously, there was BINI. So you're getting exposed to a ton of new fandoms, a ton of new people that are interested and are probably like, hey, yo, that song banged.
And
the fact that it's
is-
in English helps a lot because it is KCON LA.
And this is why I believe these festivals are so important for
It
the
is. They are,
industry.
they are. Yeah.
I think obviously what they do, what they create in terms of like bringing so many different eyes into the one specific sound is so important because it creates that bridging of the gap internationally for a lot of groups. Obviously, this is the festival setting, so in terms of sound production, it's very limited to what you would get in a specific group concert.
Yeah.
So if they're doing so well here, imagine when all of the stars align.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very impressive
This
tour.
this wasn't weird enough. This wasn't BINI at their best. Like
No, it's
imagine
true.
that, and they probably made a ton of noise because of this. So let us know what you guys thought about it, and adios.
Goodbye.